Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chess and welcome back to another TR survival video. Actually, this will be big update review part 10. And yeah, I kinda recorded this in the middle of October, so I'm not entirely sure when this video is out. Is it Halloween event already or not, right? I'm not sure, but by the looks of things, I think this one will be out on at least 21st of October. So yeah, like last year, October started. I mean, Halloween started at in or on 20th of October. So I'm not sure if it will be the same this year. Again, like when this video is out, is you probably already had the answer, right? And me too, basically. However, today we will be doing Mother Bee. So Mother Bee is location over here. This is what it looks like. So there are 6 locations of Mother Bee's nest or Mother Bee's hive. I don't know what to call. Like basically hives for Mother Bee. There are 6 over here. The first is to the north of Yuva, and then to the east of Yuva there's one, and then to the south there are 2, and then to the west there are 2 as well. So in total there are 6, and upon completing this or beating the mother bees, you will get yourself rewards basically, and it's kind of it's kind of weird rewards as well. But yeah, we'll have to take a look about that later on because I cannot check, right? Because it's just gonna start the raid anyway. So yeah, okay, so for the starter, well, I mean, um you probably already think, right, why the ninjas always used polar armor, right? I don't have polar armor. Well, my friend, the truth is that polar armor is just the best armor at the moment. Even with the huge nerfs, I can already mention this as well. Even with the huge nerfs, it is still the most, the strongest armor at the moment. Anyway, the fact that it increased your HP and then it increased your damage as well. Let's take a look from here. It increases your damage as well as having decent armor as well. It's not like it is low, right? 1500 is still something. 1600 in this case for me, it's still something, right? It's still a lot of armor. So yeah, like there is no reason not to use polar armor. Although, however, because I only make this kind of like example, right, about how to beat Mother Beast in the new version, basically. Later on, outside of these reviews, I will like do more challenge. Like let's say I will only use steel armor, the same armor but without the berserk damage, right? Without the increased damage, and then my HP as well, right? Is at 100 instead of low, I guess, because I kind of want the berserk damage, right? Or maybe I'm using something else, right? Like let's say the prospector armor. I actually do not bring my prospector armor with me right now because I kind of need that for another. I dropped that to make another video as well. But yeah, also, you will need Oka and pizza. This is mandatory. Anyone can make this, so it is a must, I would say. Starting action points +2. That's always great. Actually, that's extremely good against Mother Beast because I will explain about that after we fight. And then pizza tactic, restore action points by 1 every turn. That's always nice thing as well. As for weapon, I will use the PKM and then Saipuha, I think. Yeah, and then the last one will be handmade rocket launcher. So the PKM is a must. Well, actually, anything that does big damage, in this case PKM, is because it can do 1,000 damage, right? Like that's like the base damage. There's still bonus damage against mutants, bonus damage for machine gun in general, and then there is also bonus damage from my berserk damage from the polar armor, right? Or you can use paper box as well if you like that, and then Abakan as well. This one is quite decent as well. The reason why you need all these heavy hitters is because the mother bee actually doesn't have armor whatsoever. So using Saipuha is a little bit of a waste because you don't have the double damage bonus basically. You will only deal this 500 something damage and that's about it. Therefore PKM is always nice, but I will still use Saipuha because there is not only Mother Bee there. The Mother Bee can actually summon a lot of bees as well, and those bees that the Mother Bee summon, they have armor. So this one, Saipuha will take place for that. And then as for the handmade rocket launcher, this is actually you will need this. Actually, anything that does 3 by 3 damage, 3 by 3 explosion area because you will need to destroy some nests, and I will show you about that as well later on. So that's the weapons, and then after that, the armor. Already talked about that, which is polar armor. In the future, I will do another variations about using other armor as well, so that it's not overkill. Especially if you are new players and you don't have polar armor, right? All the polar armor will be here in 2 months from now through a Christmas event, so there's no need to worry about that. It's just around the corner, right? Um, but yeah, and then additionally, I will also use Demon Mask. This is actually quite nice as well because it increases your movement range, and that's about it. As for the hit chance, I don't think the hit chance actually matters here, but the one that is the one that's important is actually the movement range over here. It increases your movement range by one, and also like it will be beneficial later on as well. Okay, so there is that. Okay, so now let's just eat uka and then eat pizza, I guess, and then I will try my best to lower my HP, I guess. Let's actually use the bandage. Where's my bandage? Okay, here we go. I will do up to 190, I think, and then eat two of these red strange mushroom to lower my HP to 10, and now I have the bloody effect, right? Also, apart from that, also don't forget to feed your raven as well because you will need the raven the most actually, or other pets as well. If you don't have premium, then you can use the wolves, but basically the like any pets will actually take benefit as well for you. Now that we are ready, I guess we can just go, right? Yeah, start raid. Okay, damage or weapon over here. Let's actually equip again Saipuha, PKM, and rocket, just like that. And then don't forget about the Raven and start battle. Okay, here we go. We are in the combat arena. This is the Mother Bee. It has 17,000 damage. I mean HP, health points. Um, as you can see, it has no armor whatsoever. So Saipuha is used not to kill the mother bee, but to kill the bees that the mother bee will summon. But then I don't see any other bees. Well, yes, my friend. They are in this kind of alien, style nest over here. They're still hibernating basically. And what the mother bee will do is basically every turn it will try to approach one of these nests, and then the mother bee will actually attack this, summoning, summoning the bees inside. And the bees can be like, I believe there are three. I think the first one will be the healer bee. I think the bees that can heal the mother bee, and then the next will be the guard bee, I think. And then there is also another one, soldier bee or something like that. But yeah, now the strategy come in place over here. First, you will need your explosion 3 by 3 area to to do damage like this. Like basically hit the one that can destroy the nest, just like that. Because this has area effect, therefore all these 3 by 3 got destroyed. Especially the nest. If you destroy the nest, actually it will kill the bees inside as well. However, if the mother bee that destroys this nest, instead it will summon bees from there. So don't worry about summoning the bees by yourself. You're not gonna be able to do that. Maybe the developers will change this, considering that the battle against the Gnats will there's a lot of alien, like wasps pod, right? And then if you hit those, the wasp will appear, right? Um, but not here apparently, because like if you destroy this, then the bees actually died. Again, like I said, maybe they will change this so that every time you destroy that, it will actually summon those as well. But yeah, I can still do one more time. Okay, so I kind of forgot already, right? um so at the start of this turn, I gain 7, right? Because of the effect of the what is it, the Uka. I got increased action points, right, by 2. And that's actually essential because I want to use this, right? I want to destroy as many nests as possible that I can. Let's do it here so that I can destroy this tree as well, just like that. So yeah, that time I did 3, right? One over here, one over here, and another one over here. So that's 6 AP. Had I not have any Uka, then I will only had 5 action points there, right? And then I could only do these rockets 2 times, right? Which is bad. So I maybe only do this and this, right? And then I have to nest as well. Even with 7 action points, I can only do 3 times, right? And I still leave one nest over there. This might be a great example as to what Mother P can do, right? Also, as you can see as well, I kinda have the movement range now 4 because of the demon mask. And yeah, that's actually important as well. Now let's enter and then let's attack using the Raven. It's kind of unnecessary, but I think it's fine. Okay, now let's move here, I guess. Yeah, just like that. Um, the mother bee will do, yeah, just like that, attack the nest and then summoning the bee soldier over there. And as you can see, the bee soldier actually has armor. So you kind of want to use Saipuha against those bee soldier, right? Does that make any sense? That makes sense, right? Um, Okay, so actually, usually I will focus on the bee soldier first, or any beast that the queen will summon, because they are a bit annoying. The more the creatures, the more damage you will take, right? However, if you kill the bee soldier, the mother bee also has extra, extra here, extra, what is it called? Extra ability over here, which is revenge. So it will increase the damage by 220 for every beast that you kill. So you kind of want to be careful about this as well. Um, but yeah, I will actually kill the soldier bee first because I don't know, I guess this actually will probably a bad decision by me, but I think I'm gonna still do that honestly. Also, the bee soldier has free attack, I guess. If you want to move and if you're adjacent to the bee, then you will get hit. Also, this is the ability the mother bee has, which is summoning toxic bee soldier, or helper bee. So it's basically not guard, but more like toxic, I guess. The bee soldier is this one. I think this one is the regular ones. The helper bee, they can heal the mother bee, and then the toxic bee, I think they will do the ranged damage. Here the bee soldier has melee damage actually. It will attack using its what is it, limbs, right? As for the toxic bee actually will shoot what is it called, like acid basically to you, and that's actually will be heavy damage as well. Okay, I think I will just hit this one using the rocket, and then I can finish that soldier using my Raven, just like that. And then I can just enter. Now, um, the mother bee will not be able to summon other bees as well, right? Because we already destroy all of the nests. Therefore, it's just you and the mother bee, and that's about it. Um, Now that you have only mother bee, now you can start using your machine gun or abacan or pepper box, whatever, right? The thing that can do heavy damage, like pure damage basically, which is, in this case PKM. And just like that, I hit for 2800. So it's kinda, like a lot, right? And I kinda need 4 more damage like that to kill the mother bees, right? um, so yeah, let's end turn, and then the Raven can actually start hitting as well. Although I kind of plan to use the Raven as like a shield basically, because so that the Mother Bee don't actually attack me, right? But apparently the Mother Bee here in this instance, it apparently likes to hit me. Then so be it, I guess. I guess the best I can do is just going to one of these three over here for what is it, for protection basically. And then the Raven again can just attack. Also, the reason why I don't use diversion over here is because it got reduced to zero. The Mother Bee basically cannot be stunned, and that's like absolute immunity basically. It cannot be stunned. Also, it cannot be blinded as well. It cannot be inflicted by blindness. It's 0%, right? Let's actually try to use that just so that you believe. Yeah, just like that. There is no, like a blind effect whatsoever, and that's about it. Now let's enter. The bee, mother bee will attack me, but I think I should be fine. After this, I will be able to attack 2 times for kill, I believe. Yeah, because of the pizza, right? I have the pizza and I, restore one more action points every turn. Now let's move here for the finishing blow, I guess. I can do this. Hopefully this will kill. Yeah, I think this will kill for sure. Just like that. And the mother bee dies. Okay. And upon killing the mother bees, I got myself one valuable crate, the epic one, and then one legendary valuable crate, and then one wax or wax, I guess wax. And then the mother bee carcass as well. The mother bee carcass is unfortunately non-tradable, so you cannot really send this to other players. So yeah, and then you see over here, it's not really that great the reward for mother bee. Especially considering that it has thick health points, right? You might want to consider lots of mutant meat, but apparently not. I guess it's for balancing. So yeah, and then this is the rewards that you can take. Basically, you can get honey, diesel. Well, honey is obvious, right? Because these are bees, so they produce honey. And then this one is the diesel, just the same as the bandit base. You can get diesel, so it's basically considered this as a refund, right? Since you go here using your vehicle, therefore you need fuel, right? You need diesel or gasoline. And then for the victory win, I guess victory rewards, you get yourself the diesel, and basically you get the diesel back. And then there are 6 people over here that has a lot of various tier, right? This one I think is the regular one. This is both of these is epic, and then there is rares over here, and then this one is green. I think that's uncommon. So yeah, yeah, just take a look about that. We got a lot of bodies. Also, by the way, if we have the possessed lantern, I think the amount will increase. I'm not sure, but I will have to test about that in the future as well, right? So we got 5 regular human skeleton, 3 epic human skeleton, 2 uncommon, 1 rare, and then 1 epic human skeleton that wears I think this one is about medicines, I think, that can give you medicines. And then this one over here, I think this is some kind of workshop people, I think, still rare as well. I think this one can give you components, but I'm not sure. And then 100,000 diesel, always nice. And then honey over here, and that's about it. Now the wax over here, as you can see, there are lots of wax over here, right? So what are the wax used for? Well, the wax can be used to create lots of stuff. In its Hevsk, there's actually yeah, this one NPC over here to the north. Actually, let's go here next. Kill this mother bee over here, and then go to Ishevsk to see what you can craft using the wax, right? Or the wax. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's wax, right? Because waxing, but I'm not sure. So yeah, let's grab our yucca and pizza. Also, if you have noticed there, I actually brought myself 4 yucca and 4 pizza, right? So the reason about that is because there are 6 locations, but I only got 4, right? Because these two over here and these two over here are pretty much close by, right? So you can kind of do these two over here and these two over here. using the same effect from the same pizza and Uka, because this effect lasts for I believe 12 hours, and that's actually enough time for you to move from this this space to this space over here within 12 hours. And then there's also another thing, as you can see over here, I built myself brick house. Actually, I built brick house in every single one of these, so there are six over here. And there's that. The reason why is because I just want to, save my yuca and pizza, because so that these last for 2 months, right? Because if I carry that in my inventory, it only lasts for 6 days, right? And this one yuca only 4 days, which is bad. I don't want to that to rot easily, right? Especially since after eating that, as you can see over here, my food bar is at high. Therefore, I need to sleep, right, to reduce my food, and that's about it. Um, so yeah, there's that. That's the first one. I guess we can do another one, right? Actually, let's go here. I think there's a shortcut there. Over here. Yep. And then the next one will be up north. Okay, there's no way going that way. I guess we can go to the south first. Across the Ufa, I believe, right? Yeah, it will go here. And yeah, as you can see as well, there will be a lot of travel, right? Which obviously will require diesel, and that's why it's nice to have the diesel back as the rewards, right? Because it's basically like a refund. You go here using your vehicle and gasoline or fuel, diesel, whatever. Um, and the game refunded you, right? So that it's kind of like engaged, right? So that you are engaged to go here, so that you don't have any reason, right? I don't have any fuel, I'm not gonna waste my fuel just to go there. So yeah, like that. There's water in the way. It's kind of annoying as well that we cannot bypass water using vehicle anymore, but I guess that's just how it is, right? Okay, let's go here. Oh, my radiation is too high. Also, yeah, that's actually a nice take as well to bring some. Oh, I cannot go there. Oh, I can actually using crossing this, I believe. Um, Over here, and yeah, like so. And then I also have one brick house over here just to store my stuff over here so that it can last a little bit longer, right? So yeah, I'm going to sleep first to reduce my health point, I guess. And yeah, also, what did I say again about yeah, about the vehicle cannot go on the water, right? I guess that makes sense because it doesn't make any sense if any vehicle can go across water, right? That doesn't make any sense. I guess that's why they changed that. But yeah. Okay, let's do one more time. I think there I did a little bit too much, but it's fine. Yeah, I got it down a little bit too much. Also, don't forget to heal your raven as well. I'm going to just use dried fish because recent patch actually allows you to feed raven using dried fish. Therefore, it's always a nice touch, right? And then let's add the yuca, and then let's or uka, and then it's the pizza just like that. And then yeah, take a look at your weapons, I guess, and armor. I think they're still great. And then let's just go another time, start right over here. After this we will go to the Azhav's NPC to check what you can do with the wax, basically. Alright, so this is interesting. I will also need more than three here. I think 5 times I need to kill the nest. Okay, so let's move first. Where will we go? I think I will go here. Um, then I will use one over here so that that kills three, right? Although it's not really, I don't know, probably that's not the best idea because I can just put it here to damage the mother bee a little bit, and then the other one I can do over here, right, to reach this one, and then there is this one as well. But yeah, anyway, I will still do that, and then the other one probably I will do over here, just for a little bit damage towards the mother bee as well. And then let's end the turn. I don't think Raven can actually hit this. Yeah, I don't think so. However, I think there's actually. I think Wolf can do that. I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll have to check. Okay, so this time the mother bee actually summons a toxic bee, just like that. Um, oh, this one's actually not that bad, I guess. It doesn't have any ability that is relevant. And then the damage is quite low as well, I guess. Yeah, Toxic Bee is not that dangerous, apparently. Maybe I want to go for the Mother Bee right now. Yeah, actually, let's do that because previously we did kill the bee that it summoned. I guess this time we can just do the Mother Bee, but for now, I will rocket this one first just to destroy this last nest over there so that the Mother Bee cannot summon any more bees, basically. Okay, let's do that for 2800, and then the Raven can probably attack this one. Or, maybe I should have divert this one. I think the summoned bee can actually get stunned. So there you go. Okay. Oh, I got acid. Okay, so that's new. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I got, where is it? Acid, yeah, damage for turn 50. Okay, so I guess there's that. Okay, so this toxic bee is, it doesn't look strong, but it has the acid effect over here, or poison damage for 50 for 3 turns as well. So that's 150 plus 80, so that's 230. So apparently that's probably the same damage as the regular bee. But yeah, I will keep focus on the mother bee, just like I said, um because why not. Also, I'm not gonna live because I have this terrain dodge chance plus 25%, although my demon mask lower my dodge chance, but I think I can still dodge that time. Okay, so for this one I think I will divert this if I can. Yeah, okay, it can be diverted. So yeah, so only mother bee that is immune to stun, but not the bees that she summoned, basically. Also, I cannot hit that from there. I guess I will move here, and then use PKM as well to the mother bee, just like so. And then I will probably give blindness to that toxic bee, just like that, and end my turn. Okay, got hit by the mother bee. That's fine. I think this one will be final hit. Yeah, I think this will be final hit. Okay, so for that I will move here actually, so that I can start hitting the toxic bee as well. Okay, let's kill this one just like that. Now the mother bee is dead. Now the problem is only the toxic bee. I think I can use Saipua this time. Yeah, and then it will start moving, I believe, and then it will die to the nobody lives perk. That is if we are lucky. But yeah, let's end turn. Okay, my toxic bee hit the raven. Okay, but I revenge using that, and again, just like that, we got one epic crate, one legendary crate, one wax, and one mother bee carcass as well. Also, by the way, the wax also you cannot trade this with other players as well. Um, I kind of know the reason why. So it's basically so that you must get the wax yourself, right? Using killing the mother bee. So you cannot just buy this from other players, right? So yeah, I guess that's actually a good call. So that everyone having the experience to hit the mother bees. And yeah, now let's search this. Previously, I think we got 5, 3, and then 1, 1, 1, I believe, or 2 at some place. Let's see if the numbers is the same. Apparently not. Okay, that's interesting. The time we got 1, 2, and then some 3s as well. Just like that, right? But yeah, I'm not gonna open this just yet. There will be another video for opening these bandits, I guess. And there's that. Okay, so that's the two mother piece that we did. We still have four more. I think I will do that off cam. You get the point, right? You have the power armor and weapons. And the first thing that you want to do is using your explosives, either gunpowder grenade or RPG or handmade rocket launcher, to destroy the nests, right? Also with the Uka, I guess, that increase your action points by 2. It means you can use these 3 times. You can destroy it up to, like, a lot of 3 hits, right? And make sure that you pick a spot that can hit multiple nests so that you can destroy that. So yeah, I think there is another layout in which you can actually, destroy all the nests in one turn so that you don't have any summoned bee encounters. But we were not lucky there, and we got stuff that still has the nest. Actually, that's a great showcase about what the mother bee can do with the nest, right? The mother bee will, she will summon bee, one bee for every nest, and that's about it, I guess. Also, the bee will actually revenge every time a bee dies, like either summon bee or something like that. Also, as you can see there, that this is probably not a content for new players, right? Because the mother bee has 17,000 health points, so that's kind of insane, right? But yeah, this is Hevsk. Actually, let's take a look at the NPC. Let's go to trader, see if it actually has something. No, it has nothing related to bees, I guess. It doesn't sell, like wax, I thought. But yeah, let's buy this because why not? And then let's go, oh, not buy, specialist over here, production, and take a look down below. This NPC basically revolves around bees, right? Here we get kitten armor. It requires 100 kitten, and obviously you can get kitten from mother bees, right? Or any other bees, or even any scorpions, right? As you can see over here, kitten, right? Um, and then let's go back. Kitten, after that, it also need tarp, rubber, copper, and leather, as well as cloth, wire, and threads, just like any other armor basically. And then it gives 700 armor, which is, I would say, bad, right? Because steel armor gives 1500, like polar armor, hunter carbs, prospector even 2000, right? So yeah, kitten armor, I mean, like, if you're a new player, then kitten armor is probably great, right? For you anyway. Also, you can get kitten from Scorpion, so you don't actually have to fight Mother Bee for that. And then after that, oh, I don't have this maxed yet, the reputation. So there you go. There's that. This is the antidote, or antidote. It requires 6 waxes, yeah, just like that, and then it requires 10 lymph, which you can get from any creatures, right? Any critters, basically. The wax, obviously, this is only from the mother bee, so it also needs 6, right? So every rotation, there are 6 locations, right? Here, 1 2 3 4 5 6. You can get 6 wax at a time. Also keep in mind that those locations will refresh, I think, either every month or every 3 months. I'm not sure which one, but it will constantly refresh, so don't worry about the wax. You can basically get that multiple amount of times, and then you can craft an antidote, like basically infinite amount, right? As long as you have wax. Also, it requires blood mold. This you can get from radioactive swamps, already there in the description. And then poison, this one from snakes or scorpions. And then you can also craft this from deadly nightshade as well. And then alcohol is alcohol, synthesize moonshine, vodka, whatever, right? You get yourself an antidote. So, Danny Chess, what is antidote used for? Antidote is actually used to unlock the UFA, because UFA, it has queen bee, right? It has the largest beehives. It's actually the only city that has that kind of beehives. So there's actually a queen bee there. I personally have never fought queen bee myself, nor have I seen or watched any other YouTubers do that. Therefore, I might actually make video about the queen bee as well. Like basically blind. I don't have any experience just yet. Also, if you have noticed from my quest, this one, the wrong sort of bees, I haven't completed this, right? It's still marked as incomplete. The reason why is because I have never fought a queen bee ever. So yeah, I will try my best to go there blind. If I die, then I die. But if I survive, then so be it, right? It means I win, I guess. It means it's kinda easy, but we'll have to take a look about that in the future. So yeah, the antidote you use to unlock, I think, yeah, like the requirement to fight the queen bee will be antidote, and the queen bee also will respawn every the same period as well as the mother bee. So yeah, basically you must kill 6 mother bees, and then to get antidote, and then you can fight yourself a queen bee, right? That's every rotation. So there's that. And then the next will be kitten torch over here. This one requires 20 wax. Okay, so that's actually a lot of wax, if you ask me. And then it requires 5 kitten. That's just simple. 6 glue or tape. That's also simple. And then 1 tan leather. I guess that's for the handle. Makes sense. But yeah, those are the requirement. And you get yourself kitten torch. In fact, again, I have never, created kitten torch myself. So yeah, I don't know how it works, right? Some people actually said that you cannot repair kitten torch, which is unfortunate. So yeah, basically it will break after you use up the durability, right? So there's that, which is unfortunate considering that it has 20 waxes as material. So you will need 4 rotation at least, right? Because you can get 6 every cycle. Therefore, you will need, 6 times 3 is only 18. So 6 times 4 cycles will be 24, and you can get yourself kitten torch. So yeah, for 4 cycles, you get 1 kitten torch. It's kind of unfortunate that you cannot repair this, right? But yeah, I will actually have to take a look about this as well, and maybe showcase about this in the future as well. Damage over here, as you can see, 300 to 380. So that's about 340 on average, right? And that's only the base. It means it can go up to, for any damage, like bonus damage, I guess you can get up to 1,000 probably every damage, right? Every hit basically. Action points only one, which is great. However, the range is one. I guess that makes sense because it literally is just torch, right? You hold this, and then you kind of swing your hand, right? Therefore the range is only one, which is fine. Action point is one. This is actually quite great because one action point for 1,000 damage. That's actually insane if you ask me. To action point, I mean the PKM requires three, right? And that only does what 2,500. So having uh this kitten torch you do 3 times to deal 3,000. That's actually a lot of damage if you ask me. And then affect burning 100%. I'm not sure how much burning damage as well, but from people's people said as well, right? Apparently the burning damage is 100, so that's basically additional 100 damage, and then times whatever turn it has, right? Maybe 100 damage for 2 turn, so that's 200, or for 3 turns, or even 1 turn, I don't know, right? um Also, apparently, apart from that, you can also use this as light source as well. As you can see over here, search success increased by 100%. So that's great, right? But do you actually want to use this as light source? I would say no, because that will be a waste, right? Um, take a look about think about that this way. It requires 20 just to use kitten torch, and probably kitten torch will be used up to, I don't know, 25 or 30. I don't know, like until it breaks, right? So yeah, that's kind of not worth it if you ask me. I kind of hope that you can actually repair this and maybe increase the wax, right? I kind of understand why it's this expensive. The fact that it has this damage, and the action points required is only one, right? So yeah, like it makes sense that it's expensive, but I can see how this can be repairable, using wax, using kitten, using glue and leather, 25%, right? However, to make that balanced, I suggest that these materials get even increased as well. So, the cost of the materials got increased so that it kind of has the quality, right? That it can be repaired. So, yeah, I would say the wax can be up to 50 as well, because this is repairable, right? So yeah, it can be up to 50 as well. So that will be like what, six wax times 9, right? 9 cycle to get one repairable kitten torch. That's actually a win for me. So yeah, and then this one, the kitten, this can be like 25 kitten, or even like 30. That's fine as well. because you can get kitten quite easily, like I said, from scorpions, from bees, from yeah, like that, right? And then for the glue, this one can be, maybe 25 or something. Again, you want the quality, right? And then maybe you can change this, instead of glue you can make it fully for tapes, right? um, and then leather maybe 10, that's also fine by me. Because this one can be repaired, right? Keep in mind that you can repair this, so it makes sense if the cost of materials got increased as well. Apart from that, you can also probably increase more materials as well. Like I said, just for balancing, right? Like maybe you will need, I don't know, coal probably for this. The fuel, I guess. You can get coal, and then let's say you will probably need rags or cloth or something like that to burn this, right? To wrap the coal with, and then you have this flaming kitten torch, and that's about it, I guess. And maybe you can use bellows as well, because this probably requires, I don't know, like forging or something like that. I don't know, maybe some steel, that makes sense. Steels or irons or aluminum or something like that, right? So basically make this kitten torch actually useful, right? As melee damage as well. As you can see over here, this is basically melee damage, right? um, Damage is great, burning damage is great as well. This is actually a powerful weapon over here, if you ask me. Maybe I will actually craft this. I will, finish the other mother piece, and then I will probably craft this myself. And, maybe we will showcase about that in the future as well. Who knows, right? And then the final one will be Kitten Spear over here. Damage 340. Oh, it's kind of the same as this one, right? Yeah, 340. So it's kind of the same, which is nice. Also, range 1, action points 1. I guess this is also another melee, which is always nice, right? However, this one, the effect will be poison instead of burning. Again, we have to take a look at the effect, how much damage it gives, right? But again, like this one as well, I think the kitten spear you can actually, what is it, fix this. I'm not entirely sure, but I think you can, right? Or maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, I have to build this myself and see how it goes. Yeah, like this, right? It requires 40 kitten, which is fine by me, honestly, as long as it can be repaired. Though the amount of wax as well, you can get this up to maybe 30 or 25 or something like that. As long as this can be repaired, then it should be fine, right? Again, like maybe because this is spear, right? Maybe you can use other materials like, I don't know, like steel, I don't know, iron, aluminum, scrap, whatever, right? And yeah, I guess the acid is for the poison. Although no, I have chemical engineering background, and I know that acid is not always poisonous. Like acid is just strong acid, right? It doesn't always mean poison. So yeah, there's that. Also, because this has poison, it makes sense if it has actual poison as material, right? So yeah, there's that. Actually, yeah, I think that's it. That's all about Mother Bee Showcase in the new update, I guess. How to beat Mother Bee's nests in the new update. I think that will be the title for this video. Part 10, by the way. Again, using power armor. Again, it's just too OP, man. Like you see over here, right? It increases your damage. There is no other weapons armor that increase your damage like this. And then there's armor itself is 1600 for me because I have armadillo. Therefore, it got increased, right? It's just too powerful. On top of that, it also increased your maximum HP by 500, which is insane, honestly. But yeah, um, again, like I said as well, I will probably visit Mother Peace again in the future and do that. Without polar armor, right? Maybe I will use prospector or steel armor, or maybe I can also use other weapon. In fact, maybe I will use these weapons over here, which is the kitten torch, kitten spear, right? That actually sounds like a great idea if you ask me. But yeah, but until then, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Big Update Review Part 10. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you do, and subscribe if you want more, so that you don't miss any other videos. Also, just to support the channel in general, right? But yeah, it's free, so there is no reason not to, right? But yeah, until then, thank you guys much for watching. I will see you again in the next big update review. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you again very soon, and see ya.